Hi, this is Ranjan here, and in this video part for parenting, let's try to understand from which time the parenting starts becoming difficult, which means that difficult mentally, emotionally, not physically. When the child is born, definitely the daily routine changes. The child gets up in the night most of the time. It has its own routine, and that disrupts the normal working cycle of the parents. And if both the parents are working, it becomes quite a difficult task. But the parents never complain of that. Maybe they feel exhausted, maybe they feel tired, but they don't complain that because of my child, my even if they can't sleep in the night, they don't say that I have lost my sleep, on my child. Physically, they might be doing that, but mentally, they have absolutely no issue with the child. They understand that the child is small, it is not in control of itself, and whatever it is doing is a very natural cause. And when you accept something in the life, it does not give you bitter, it does not leave you bitter, it doesn't give you any unhappiness. Slowly, when the child starts growing up, when the child starts, maybe right at the age of 1.5 or 2 years, when the child starts throwing tantrums, and subsequently at the age of 4 year or 5 year, when the child stops following all the instructions of the parents, doing things on its own because it is in its own creative mode. It wants to create something. Now that creativity, the parents they don't like because it might be spoiling their sofa set or telephone or car or carpet or whatever it is, etc., etc. They want the child to be like a disciplined dog, a trained dog that whenever they want, they feel happy playing with that. But the child on its own should not have any brain at all. And in case the child starts showing its own brain, the parents don't feel very happy about it, though they keep on explaining that my child should be a bright one, my child should be a bright one. Now this is a paradox, because the child has come in the world as a unique individual, and that unique individual has got a lot of growth potential, actually very huge potential. But the parents, they want to restrict that by imposing what they feel is right for the child. Now the parents, they fail to understand that their childhood was 30 years back. The time was different at that particular time. 30 years back, the internet was not there, the cell phones were not there, even the color television, the refrigerator, the type of variety, the information at the fingertips, nothing was there at that particular time. Those days, it was more of a physical and natural, growing up thing. Nowadays, there is so much of input is being given, to everybody in the society, including the child, that everybody is confused. And in that confusion, the parents, they want the child to be 100% sane and try to understand their logic. The parents, they don't understand that their logic is different from the child logic. The child looks at the world with a different set of eyes. The parents, they look at the world with a different set of eyes. The perceptions are different, the experiences are different, the desires are different, the priorities are different. And with so much of different thing happening, parents, since they are elder in age, bigger in size, they try to basically force the children to follow what they feel correct, and that does not make the child very happy. And the child starts getting a sort of rebellion in itself, because the child is not able to express itself. It wants to run around, it wants to play, and the parents are forcing the child, no, you read, because reading is good for you, because if you don't read well, you don't do good in exams, you may not get a good job, a good family, a good career, etc. They are talking about their own insecurity. The child is not insecure. The child is free. Child is natural. The child is not thinking about the future. But the parents are thinking about the future. For them, the future is the only thing. The present, can be spoiled for the sake of future. Now, it's a very interesting debate topic, that whether your present should be happy or whether your future should be happy. Now, we will talk about that in some other videos not related to parenting, because that is a subject which requires a different type of thought process, a different type of intelligence, even to understand and learn that. Here we are confining ourselves to parenting, and basically what I'm trying to tell you, that the differences exist. And those differences exist because the parents, they think from a different angle and the child thinks from a different angle. So that is all I will talk about in this particular video. and we will take up from here in video number 3, which I will be giving to you very, very shortly. Thank you very much for the listening, and see you soon. Bye.